so I can click this fucking button. There we go. Stream marker added. Alright. Well, I could start Yellow Turban now, I guess. It would only be like an hour, but we could go ahead and start it now.
Surrender yourself to the cause and know peace.
Her Yi sees the mandate of heaven passing from the Han, and knows it is time to pick up the mantle of the Yellow Turban Rebellion, and lead them in righteous revolution.
Yellow Turban Rebellion, if you're unaware, is a peasant rebellion? Hey, well, she said revolution, we'll just say revolution. It's a peasant revolution with religious aspects. A notable character for this person is this dude, He-Man, the most powerful. I realize his name is not He-Man, but he is now referred to as He-Man, the most powerful.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
It would be unwise to suggest that Gongdu does not share his brother's zealous belief in the Yellow Turban cause, yet he views victory through a more practical lens.
Meditate on peace. Prepare for war.
For Huang Zhao, there can be no compromising his beliefs. There is only the way of the yellow sky. All those opposed will be rent asunder.
I like being rent asunder. Alright, which one do we do? He Yi, Gongdu, or Huang Zhao? They all have a different playstyle. He's big on research and XP gains. This dude is looting.
Mightiest tree survives on
And this guy is population.
Only through faith is meaning found.
He Yi
is the easiest of the three, which isn't to say he is easy. He's just the easiest of the three.
Yellow Turban Rebellion, and lead them in righteous revolution.
Pop guy? Okay. Turn that back to normal. I was doing a test run with Yellow Turbans to see what they did. So I had it set to easy. Every time I do a test run with a faction, just to see, that's always on easy. Because I just want to see buildings and stuff, you know? Alright. Normal, Yellow Turbans, He Yi, the easiest of the three. Starting situation hard. We're still gonna do romance mode. Because I like romance mode. It's probably easier for us to do records because unfortunately the Yellow Turbans don't have a lot of legendary options. So their generals aren't very good. But we do have He-Man, the most powerful.
Embers rise.
I think this is the same intro.
The tyrant Dong
Yeah, it's the same intro, so fuck it. If you hadn't seen the intro, if you're watching this on YouTube and hadn't seen the intro,
great
you'll
empire
be right.
of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet despite the victory, the chaos only grew.
Blah 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 blah, that's all the same now.
The very heart.
Bonjour.
See the flames, my
Yeah. City burned, new capital, etc., etc. Be wary of Liu Biao and his vassals. So, Yellow Turban played differently. They're, as far as I'm aware, the only faction that has unique buildings and units. They are also at war with everyone all the time. I'm pretty sure. I think the only factions on the map at the start of the game that are not at war with Yellow Turban are the Three Kingdoms. Which, so Cao Cao, Sun Jian, apparently, and Liu Bei aren't at war with you at the start of the game. But I think everyone else is. The other thing is that they have a unique research system. So all the other factions have this tree thing that sprouts up and you got the reforms and stuff. The Yellow Turbans have an old school style Total War research thing instead of the tree. And this is also how they get new units, new buildings and stuff, just like before, but it's also how they get enlightenment, which is their form of this. Whatever this is called, I forgot. So you go devoted, balanced, healed, empowered, ascended, enlightened, and then Yellow Sky Mandate, which is Emperor. Same thing. So they have their own little thing. They also get it on the first turn, whereas all the other factions have to wait 5 turns to get their first one. So. Now what we're going to do, I don't know. We get the extra campaign movement range, would probably be a good idea. The Yellow Turban research functions just like the old Total War games. You have your research rate. You click a thing, it researches for X turns, and then you click a new thing. Not very complicated. Since it's the start of the game, we have little pins we can talk about. This is just little character lore. He is noble and just, qualities I admire very much. Huang Xiao is the other Yellow Turban faction, and so is Gongdu. And we can't read Sun Jian because fucking Cao Mao's being an asshole. Stole the Jade Seal, PogChamp. So the easiest targets, just like before, the easiest targets are the Han Empire. We only have 2 of those, though. No, 3 of those. We have Qin, this is Jade Mine, and then a small city down here. Everyone else is an actual faction. They all hate us, they're all going to march armies into our land, and we're all going to be very sad about it. But just like every other faction in the game, you start the campaign with the fight.
Justice. Do you hear them? Their shouts can be heard from every corner of China, and they will not be ignored. I dream of a country without the oppression of uncaring noblemen. I fight for this noble cause, and I will never relent.
There you go. There's our speech. Let's go. What are you? Oh, this is our faction's special unit that we have at the start. I believe everyone gets this. You just have to research it, but we start with it pre-research.
Raise arms!
So they're pretty strong. Really high morale, mediocre otherwise. Good armor.
Swordsman ready!
The rest of our shit's gonna be peasants, basically. The People's War Band, look at them. Beautiful.
To attention! Ready, Yoshia!
The bonus of our, and I've mentioned this before, but Yellow Turban generals are split, so they have 2 bonuses. They also have different names for stuff. They have the same general things. They're good at melee, they're good at generals, that sort of thing, but they have different names for it.
Yosha, attend! March quickly!
He, or her ye, functions like, again, like classic Total War generals. He has a little aura around him that gives morale bonuses. He's not a fighter, so we're gonna decline every challenge against him.
Prepare! Yosha!
He's a leader. Back up.
Make ready!
Also has this. Immune to fatigue. Gets some armor. Huge splash damage. And he has a passive buff, that's the thing around him. A passive buff that includes melee evasion, that's actually pretty good.
Knocked and ready! Your best is not good enough!
Shut up and die.
Toxic. Unfortunately, his general has decided to say hello to my troops with his face, so...
How many
Back
have
up.
you killed? Not enough, I think.
Is that your best? Come on, try harder.
Faster!
I'm surprised they didn't retreat, especially them, because of the, they're set to skirmish.
Archers, ready!
They just don't give a shit enough to skirmish, I guess.
The enemy unit flees! What coward!
Get in here, do that for me.
Stand ready! Attend!
You still get AoE damage? Is it just a duration? Yeah, it's a 30-second duration.
Your zeal is lacking, He Yi.
Then I shall fight all the more fiercely! Arrow!
This is an easy fight for us. It's the first fight in the game, they'll always be easy.
Our victory grows ever closer.
I just have to make sure he doesn't get into too much fighting, because he won't like it.
Bows! As I
Of course, the time I want you to move is when skirmish makes you not move, because that makes perfect sense.
At the ready! Blades ready!
Are you doing anything? It's just fighting people backwards for whatever reason.
Enemy warriors are running! Ha!
We win. Easy first battle. And that's about the only part of this campaign that will ever actually be easy. Because at this point, we somehow need to attack and defend our territory at the same time.
This is proof of our righteousness!
And of course, we don't know from where. I would like to employ you, but, you know, Yellow Turban, you don't fucking like me.
Let them go and repent.
Let them go and repent, proceeds to die. Oh, this is unique to this faction too. Probably should be reading that because it's new shit, but
is the only law.
there you go. Heirloom spear. Not the spear. The spear is technically unique too, but that's not what I'm talking about. When you go to recruit the Yellow Turban, because it's Yellow Turban, you're not going to have access to generals out the wazoo like everyone else is.
Stay true.
I can't show you till next turn, so never mind, ignore that. But when you go to recruit, instead of generals, because you're not going to have enough to support everything, you can actually just recruit leaders, like the leaders that are on cities and stuff like that.
My blade is poised.
No, not raise, recruit.
Prepare my chambers.
Yep, so they are. They're not great. They can't improve. They can't use the high tier units, that sort of thing, but you know, when your options are this for actual characters, you know, you take what you get.
Only faith purges
I am at
sickness.
1 again. I shall not waver.
So it wants me to recruit a yellow turban spearman captain. I don't have enough funds for that. That's okay.
Persevere.
We also start with 2 armies. Not great armies, but yeah, 2 armies.
Prepare my chambers.
Oh, I accidentally gave you the spear captain.
The goal is fixed.
Remain upright.
I want you to transfer. There we go. Accidentally did that. Now I don't actually know how the fuck I'm expected to win, so
Villainy falls under faith's sword.
man, I wish I could recruit those.
There are many here waiting for word.
Or perhaps I should get some cavalry. Just a single unit of cavalry. We can get attacked from any side, potentially all sides simultaneously. I don't know what direction I should be attacking in. Get bonus experience, we get some extra money. Recruit 20, we already have that, so that's just gonna be free XP. When I was doing my test run, Liu Biao came from the west over here and took my little iron mine, so he's probably gonna do that again.
Reject corruption.
But I kinda wanna take this farm and then this city. So that gets an entire faction out of the equation here, which would be good.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
I would browse their goods. Peasant archers are so fucking bad, but gotta have something.
Purge corruption.
Also, Liu Biao starts the game with almost a full stack, which is kind of stupid. I saw the title system thingy. What do you mean? Like the duchy and stuff? Yeah, it's this. If that's what you're talking about. Can become enlightened. If you're talking about something else, I don't know.
Evil enters.
I am at 1 again.
This could be a risky play.
Forwards as one.
Here in faith.
I'm not getting reinforced.
Stand down.
Why am I not getting
Your
reinforced?
attention.
I need you to be
Maintain
closer,
momentum.
but I can't get you any closer.
The path is clear.
That close
The
enough?
yellow sky
There we go.
ascends.
Close victory. 2 generals in a city. 3 generals in a city. It's the same system, it just has different names, yeah. We also get it primarily via research. Enlightenment is what we get it from, and we get a lot of that off of research, so. So I'm attacking, but I'm also reinforcing myself, so I'm going to play extremely safe, as we are primarily consistent of peasants. Then we're gonna group everyone up together. Where's He-Man at? He-Man should be in this army, shouldn't he? There he is. It's Her-Man, I know, but... Oh, I forgot, that's something else that Yellow Turbans have. That is entirely unique to them. They do have healers, technically. I mean, he's labeled a healer, he'll get it soon. He doesn't have it right now, but... There are generals that actually heal. Like, passively. It's not a lot of healing. But, you know, they're a little sturdier. Let's go ahead and group everyone in one giant big old group together. I don't know where his army is because I can't see anything, so. But he also can't see me. Which doesn't help because I can't see him. I'm gonna reiterate that. If I can abuse my archers, because I have a lot of them, that should make it a little bit easier. Oh, there he is. Quickly now, they'll know where I am because I flashed visibles for a second there.
Ready!
So what? You just have 2 passives? Yeah.
Steel yourselves!
Prepare! Show fury!
China will revel in your death.
Do not waste your breath! You will need it!
The way he said that.
Spearmen, stand ready!
Unfortunately, one of my captains is also this idiot over here. He is providing one with the people, though. Oh, he's getting one with the people. Never mind, he's providing something.
Spears, stand ready! To attention, spearmen! Hurry!
I think my archers didn't have line of sight because of the hill. I wish I had more cavalry.
Spears to hand!
Run!
But I don't.
Mounted soldier!
Ready! Our general needs our aid.
At the ready!
I should also remember that really none of you are meant to fight. So I can probably back up a little, be good for you. Gotta watch the cavalry, gotta watch their generals, because generals...
Swordsman ready! Run!
You're just gonna charge in there. Good luck, cavalry. Godspeed. Wish the trees weren't here, but the trees are here, so I gotta do this a silly way. What are you doing? What's up with you? You berserked. Oh, you're unruly. Well, shit. Yellow Sky Heralds. Those are units I don't like. They have very high morale. They are unbreakable too. That's why their morale's 100. So they will not break, but they'll burn buildings down randomly and don't listen to my orders. At least they won't break, I guess. Let me see if I can do something with my archers. Maybe.
Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
Our men are running. Our spineless cowards.
Make ready! Double time! Attend! Do not relent!
10, swordsman!
They're doing weird flanks around me.
Raise arms! Citizen! Does battle wear you out?
And I don't like it.
Only wars were won with witty words.
Horsemen!
You guys are back.
Swords at the ready!
Get in there.
Steel yourselves!
To attention!
Look, the enemy run! Craven! Move, move!
I wish any of my generals were good at combat, but they are not.
March at the double! Make ready!
And unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that, so...
Master ready!
You look like you're enjoying this.
Where's my
I do
cavalry?
it all for the cause, friend!
They're still back here. They're not doing much, though.
Spears to hand!
Stand ready! The time has come!
The men are out of ammunition!
Doesn't look good. It's not looking great.
Cavalry, attend! Fight!
But their morale's already wavering.
The time has come! Destroy!
So they're also not looking great.
Steel yourselves! To attention! Swords! Blades! The men are out of ammunition!
Did you know the men are out of ammunition?
Blades ready! Prepare! Hurry! Move!
Ready! Faster! To battle!
Move! The enemy general is fallen!
Oh, there we go. That's
You're no
good.
match.
Make ready!
Oh, my cavalry retreated. To be expected, to be fair.
To attention, spearmen! 10! Move up quickly!
Attend! Run! Run! Hurry! Move!
Try and reform some semblance of a front line here.
Men are out of ammunition!
We're all out of ammo. They're not. Because I occupied them with horses for a little bit, but you know.
Make ready!
Charge! Attend me, spearmen! Lucia! March at the double!
Present infantry!
Lucia! Raise arms!
Just fucking get in there. Charge in there, let's go. They don't have a general, they can't have much morale.
Kill them!
The enemy warriors are
There we
running.
go.
Ha!
The Yellow Turbans claim another victory. I'm gonna try and kill as many as we can, but we don't have any horses, so... If my fucking generals would be in like some sort of consistency on what they're fighting. Just a little free cleanup. I wish I knew what these things were at the bottom of my generals. There's just little colored circles down there. Did one of my units just flee? What happened there?
Our just deeds were blessed.
We got a book. You're vain? Vain? We can't have that.
Their spirits are beyond redemption.
The vain will not be something something
Inwards and strike out. Warriors, attend.
religion something something. There's a lot of effort for a fucking
Rejoice in our
farm,
victory.
but
They are lost and need
and
guidance.
vanity leads to the downfall of our civilization. Exactly.
We are as one.
Any signs of despair? No signs of despair yet. I'd like to get to small city so that we have walls,
Corruption.
so that Runan can have some semblance of protection, simply by being a small city. Okay, it's done. Researcher reform, that one's already happening. It will be one turn. And now my dudes need to replenish. Iron mine is most of our income, so if we lose that, we'll be in some danger.
Be the sword.
Remain honest. Let me
Check
be
our
among
characters
my
real quick.
brothers again.
Make sure everyone's got stuff that's useful. Public order, faction-wide, sure thing, bud. Book of the people. Yes, please. As you are a person of the people,
My blade is poised.
and you start with a bow. Art of War enables formation hollow square, circle, wedge. I mean, sure, you're one of my generals, why not? Just He-Man. Oh, it's because he had the book, that's right.
Do not let the sun dazzle your sight.
I'm glad I just have a rebel officer, who is also a writer.
Point forwards as one.
I would visit the temple and meditate.
I too will visit the temple and meditate. Bring Fu Yi into this. Having another general would probably be good, but he's a fucking writer. Apparently Ryder is veteran. I know veterans up there. What does Ryder do?
But the people here are
Let's
numerous
look at the
enough.
wrong thing. Loathes superstition. I mean, a veteran would be good. To have actual, like, frontline fighter.
Bend, do not break.
And then the only other thing we'd have to have is a captain, and those are expensive. I could get another spearman captain. 453 is more turn income than we have.
Time for prayer and healing.
Let's peek over here, see what's going on. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Now what reform do we want? More population growth would probably be good. Let's do it. Remember, our faction functions on population, so... We're gonna have a whole lot of population growth buildings all over the place. We've been lucky so far. There's still no sign of Liu Biao. A test game, he showed up on like turn 2 and he's like, yo, what up, bitch?
Shield, cleave
Let
with
me be
sword.
among my brothers again. Villainy falls under faith's sword.
Thrust with conviction and strike true. Break their spirit!
Decisive victory. We'll just, oh, we can't delegate it, right? We have to fucking have siege equipment constructed to actually delegate it. You surrender? Nope.
Victory belongs to us!
Have to pop that siege next turn. We're just gonna delegate it when we do, but...
Remain upright.
So here's our skill tree. 10% campaign movement's pretty good. As you can see, he gets a lot of stuff. There's the heal. Let's get the extra campaign movement. So we're gonna end up having to do a lot of campaign movement. I had a stroke, sorry. As our teachings decree that all should have a fair share, as each and every person is equal under the rule of Huang Lao. We've gained a bountiful amount of gold. So we could keep it, that gives us money. We could distribute it, get 10 public order. We share it and we get 10 satisfaction. Do I have a public order issue? Who knows? Let's distribute it. Be a good guy of the people.
Strike as one!
Anyway, decisive victory. We'll have losses. It's fine.
When justice triumphs, revelry awaits. It is ours by right. My aim is precise.
Greed is the destroyer of our civilization. Is that Han? That's Han. Don't care about Han. Han is not a threat. Han regions are just free. What I worry about
Reject the elite.
are the others.
Never
Move
deviate.
towards that way for now.
I am at one again.
Sun Jian should own this. This is where he starts. Wherever the city is, it's somewhere over here. Camera's turned. Right there. Something. I don't know. Sun Jian should own that city, so Cao Mao should just have this livestock farm. Yeah, what? Okay, so Han Empire owned that city. I don't know what Sun Jian's doing with his spare time, but that's fine. Han Empire doesn't matter anyway. So I think our next goal is this livestock farm. Yuan Shu took that, which was to be expected. Yuan Shu is not at war with me.
Insurmountable problems fade before whispered truths.
I'm quite alright with that. I thought he was. Turns out he's not. Are you at war with Liu Biao? No. So I could grab this livestock farm. And then I would like to take Han Empire provinces to make myself stronger, but I have to worry about Liu Biao, so I don't know. We may just end up going that way, but I need to grab provinces that are easy before like Cao Cao and stuff start taking all of them. The world must be healed. The yellow turbans are the healers. Yay, a bunch of XP. And we got a character. Send any character on assignment. Ensure that a scholar's lodge has been built. And we're now balanced. There you go. Yao Chan's gone to the capital. Look at all these options we have. Look at all these options that aren't any fucking good. I could technically assign both of them. Nah. Leave one of them out because we're probably gonna stuff him in an army.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Wushu. Hello, what are you? A healer. We can afford you. Might not be a bad idea.
Be still to conserve spirit.
We're real low on the cavalry front, but
In faith. With conviction.
next turn I think we move towards this. He's gonna have an army there, so I'm gonna need both of my armies probably. Just to ensure a clean take. I wonder if I can vassalize the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Noble sword for He faction. I need 40 units and I have 31. And own 5 commanderies. Commanderies. Goddamn. What? I mean, historically, I'm pretty sure this is what's supposed to happen. See ya, Ape. Thanks for hanging out. Sun Jian has been killed. That's what's supposed to happen. I was just never in that battle, so. It's the fastest way here, this way. Over there.
Faith. Remain firm.
What is this? Food production? Income? From industry? Research rate? There's the Scholar's Lodge. More food production? Get rid of that.
Prepare my chambers. Poised to strike.
Should be able to make that in one turn. How dare I avoid dying? Exactly. We have access because we've ranked up. We went to balanced. We have access to the second tier of research now. +2 public order. Unlocks assignment, we get more satisfaction, we get some buildings, some more buildings. These are mostly just buildings and assignments, it looks like. Alright, one more turn, we take the livestock farm, and then... I'm not sure. Maybe take out Kongzu, and then take these Han Empire? Maybe I can get peace with Liu Biao? Biao? Hello. You've opted to come to me and fight. He has 2 units of cavalry. I have none, and only 1 unit of spearmen. This should be his only military. Also, what is up with this map? I think this is the first time we fought on an actual river. It's just little rice paddies and stuff. Rice farms, yeah. I keep forgetting that this is a map mode. The sensitivity on this is real high. I keep forgetting this is a map mode because I never use it. It's basically impossible. Here's the heralds. Militia of Virtue. Immune to fatigue and unbreakable. These people will just fight until they die. They're happy to do so. Look at them.
Spearmen, stand ready.
I'm tempted to play more around the river because he's got cavalry and I don't. Now, if I also had cavalry, this would be a different question. He has a lot less range units than I do, so I'm not too fussed.
The time has come.
Extra morale.
Time has come.
You are too pathetic to survive.
I will crush you for this insult.
A comrade is being attacked.
I know our comrade is being attacked.
Swords, move.
He will be okay. You're spearmen. Don't countercharge. Just watch. Just sit and watch. Well, these are shock cavalry, so they unfortunately are better against spears than regular cavalry. You guys are gonna freak out and move, which to be honest, I'd rather you not do. Let's do something like that for me. Vanguard is, yeah, troops. Perhaps not you, being a healer. Perhaps you should chill. Come back.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
Craven! Back in there. This is basically his whole military, isn't it? Yeah. You may as well charge that, and you may as well. There's a fucking house in the way. God damn it. I just didn't realize that was there. As long as this guy's here, all of my units are getting the bonus morale, so. Inspired by ability. You're damn right you're inspired by an ability.
The enemy general is fallen.
Hey.
They were no match.
You guys. Stay with the cavalry. And you shattered. Well, not shattered, they're broken. Very minor difference.
Swords sharpened. Swords drawn. Attend me, spearmen.
My spearmen took a fucking beating from that cavalry charge, actually. It's a lot of arrows.
Come on. Surely you could do better.
Oh, how witty! How very witty!
Do not relent.
Actually, don't know if I can do better,
Our men
sir,
have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
as I am simply peasantry, which you are losing a military war with. There we go. Close victory, which is exactly what it predicted. For better or worse, it's been rather accurate so far.
We won with integrity.
We only lost 92, and that was a close victory? I thought we lost way more than that. You're a pacifist. You can be released.
Free them all.
This is a good start so far. We've gotten a region here to support our military expanding slightly.
We are as one.
For the way.
Will you take this by yourself?
Sharp.
Period.
Victory belongs to us.
Byrrc is not very good.
Here is
And unfortunately, he cannot get here fast enough. Small city for the walls. That way both of my towns have walls. There will be some medium quantity of protection at least. I wonder if I could get a silly alliance with like Cao Cao or something.
A garden must be pruned of strangling.
Yuan Shu has declared war against us because he's an asshole. We'll just retreat.
Fall back.
No reason to take that fight when I have another army right there. Ah, good, look who it is. Before my city has completed its construction. So cancel that.
Hold the center. Do not yield. Break their spirit. To arms.
Seize the future. I got a scholar. Cool, I guess. I don't know what caused that to pop up, but
Picture victory.
so our south is relatively secure. Promote them. Hell yeah.
reject corruption.
And you need to scurry as quickly as you can back that way. My north, however, has become infinitely less secure. Healing, population growth, and public order. Oh, that's actually interesting. We can drop public order of adjacent regions. I mean, realistically, we'd probably have a village healer in every province, right? 30k population growth, 10 public order, people like that. Of course, I'd also like to have money, so you know. Upgrade the money that we can right now.
Prepare my chambers.
Welcome back, Ape. That was sooner than I was expecting. Stand.
I am at one again.
A misunderstanding.
He will undoubtedly siege this city, and this city is not well defended, but
Not possible.
ah, speak of the devil, there's Liu Biao. Job got cancelled. Oh, fair enough. Ow.
The way guides.
How many turns do I have?
One.
No, cancel. Evenly matched, we get a close defeat. If we had walls, it would have been a win, but one turn before we run out.
I shall not waver. Prepare my chambers.
I don't like this.
Not today.
He's got decent units too.
I am at one again.
Check cavalry. See if we can maybe get a few more units.
Never deviate.
Why did he stop moving? That's weird. Hopefully they don't force that siege. They realistically should because my army's right there. They may not be able to see it though. Yeah, there it is. A valiant defeat.
Under our steady hand, China will know peace.
Will it?
My friend, never let your ideals flicker.
I advise caution. We do not yet know.
I too advise caution. Well, we're defending, and there's not a great place to defend. That guy's got a sweet hat. Yeah, there's really nowhere to defend, so we'll just go wide as fuck for now.
Cavalry attend!
Men of the Forest.
Our comrade is under attack.
Now! Ready bows!
I forgot I can have leaders that are also that unit type. Like just straight up that unit instead of just a dude standing there. Try and get out some damage on the front as best I can here, because
Our comrade is under attack.
they're a little bit stronger than us.
To attention!
That deselected all of these. Alright, time to retreat. Unfortunately, a lot of his front line has shields.
At the ready! Attend! Go, go, go!
So that obviously does us no good. You shot cavalry? Hell yeah, you are. Charge back. It's not going to be good for us, but it's better than just standing there and taking it.
Do not relent!
It's about to be kinda rough out here. Just kinda, though. Just sort of. No. We do not duel. So much archers back there. All of you? No duels. Pretty much all of our stuff is just passives. You, however, you're just a commander. I can fight you. Commanders are absolute garbage in melee, but he's a, you know, a high level unit, so just be careful. Why do you have so much fucking militia? I'm most worried about that flank over there.
The enemy
What are scholars good at?
What cowards!
Oh, you guys are actually good at fighting generals. I'm mistaken. My bad. You're not. You're just... You're a commander. Yeah. Also, did he say our troops flee? Or theirs? Hopefully theirs. It's not gonna be theirs, but... Oh no, it is theirs. Just the fucking swarm of arrows coming in. If I can get a general out of this equation, I'll be a lot happier. Archers are putting work in on their backline. We're just, you know, we don't really have a good front line, you know? I don't think they'll ever come back. No ammo already, fuck me. Just fucking get in there. Once you run out of ammo, you become a frontline unit, have fun. Man, I really wish they didn't have better units than me. For hopefully obvious reasons.
You will lose and be forgotten!
Will I?
Your words are as pathetic as you are!
Where's the dude that has that buff? There he is, 44.
Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
Maybe I just charge these dudes in? I don't really have good shots. Hey, Gypser. How you doing, Gyp?
Prepare! Destroy them! Attack!
Why'd you let him get away?
Master ready!
Your job is to fight that man. Nothing else matters.
Our men are running!
running? Oh, they are.
Swords in the ready! Make ready! The time has come!
You guys have no ammo, come over here. I don't know what this one's doing. You haven't done anything today, so you feel kind of bad for being lazy. Don't worry, I'm always lazy.
Ready! Stand ready!
The men have no ammunition.
And you're out of ammo now. Fill in the hole there for me.
The time has come! Stand ready! Show no mercy! At the ready! Fight!
Come on, man, how have you not killed this fucking general?
Attack!
Yeah, none of them want to duel now, which is fair enough.
Steel
The
yourself!
enemy unit flees. What coward!
You're not even trying to fight that dude because you can't fucking get over here.
Show no mercy! Do not relent!
Come on, dude, make it through the sea of bodies.
Battle!
Here you go.
Attend! Double time! Run!
Go on! Keep up! I know you can do it!
Amazing that you can both talk and battle! Make ready! Kill them!
Our men flee the battlefield.
Stop running around and fucking fight me, you fucking asshole.
Prepare! Attack! Strike! Destroy them! Take heed, warriors! Unleash fury!
You seem to be struggling.
I am struggling, fuck you.
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit! Bows!
Stand ready.
I am
We are losing
100%
ground.
struggling. I do have a hero named He-Man. It's technically Herman, but you know. Herman, probably.
Ready! Prepare! Attack!
I need you to fucking die, but you keep running around like an asshole.
Enemy general is fallen!
There we go.
No match!
Christ.
Fight!
The time has come.
That's what I needed to fucking happen.
Stand ready!
Take heed, warriors. To attention.
Come on, dudes. Come on, dudes.
To attention! Charge!
Ah, hell, I'm running out of dudes.
Steel yourselves.
Our men flee the battlefield!
I know they flee the battlefield, unfortunately.
Time has come!
There's one dude left in this unit. He won't flee the battlefield. That's a man's man there.
Make ready.
Hold your buff up forever.
Ready.
No, don't flee.
Bowman! Stand ready!
Don't flee. Hold strong.
Steel yourselves! Destroy them! Our warriors run!
No, don't fucking run. Ah, fuck.
Take heed, warriors!
Prepare.
Make ready!
If you idiots were better at fighting people. You spend so much time running around unable to hit them.
Mercy!
Assholes.
Stand ready.
Come on, men.
Fight.
The enemy general falls! Ha!
Look, your general's dead. Run away.
Run! Run! Do not relent!
I really need to win this.
Time has come.
Ready! Fight! Strike!
Make ready.
Yes, yes, yes. Break.
Make ready!
Shatter.
Attack!
You fuckboy.
The enemy unit
We've done it.
flees!
We've done it.
Cowards!
I don't know if this really counts as a victory, but we've done it. I wish I could have killed you. But you're too far away now. I'll take it. It's better than a loss. Any victory's better than a loss when it's a siege.
Clarity shines the path to peace.
And all of my generals are still alive, so...
Picture victory, and it will be yours.
They're not happy about it, but they are alive. Honorable. You're honorable. You may be released.
It would be unjust to punish them further.
This is your last chance for peace.
Kung Zu will sign peace with us. He is currently sieging my city. I accept this peace because you are sieging my city.
Our talks are over.
Thank you. He saw me win that fight against Liu Biao and he's like, oh, fuck that shit, I'm out. Kung Zu is dead. In case you're curious what that cutscene is. Okay. Thanks, dude.
The way is the only law. Time for prayer and healing.
My blade is poised.
Now then. We're looking okay. The east, secure. Han Empire is the only thing over here that I know of that's a threat. It's not really a threat. South, secure. It's just Han Empire. North, though, Yuan Shu being an asshole. Liu Biao, which I just won a fight against, who should be weak now.
Not you.
Yeah, he's fucking way down there now. Could go for him. You know what? Hold on. Diplomacy. Quick. You guys want to form a coalition?
Welcome.
Not really.
Take a seat.
Cao Cao has immediately gone to hating me rather quickly.
Hurry, I'm busy.
Minus 40. No, Cao Cao's not at war with me. We're not gonna fuck with him. Unless I have to. So I think Liu Biao makes a decent target. But, and hello Panda, welcome to the stream. But I'm gonna end the stream an hour earlier than normal, because I gotta go do some stuff. Good timing, Pando. I don't know how loud that was me clapping. I should do later streams too, for the people that can't do the early streams. But look, it's the Yellow Turban, and we're like sort of alive for the most part. We won a very important fight over here. Winning this fight is huge, so I'm pretty happy with that. That army is crippled to fuck for a while, but you know. They did good, proud of them. But yeah, we'll continue this next time I stream. I don't know when that'll be. It's not tomorrow. I'm not streaming tomorrow unless it's late in the evening. So, we'll see. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for chatting. Sorry, Pando, for ending right when you got here. Such is life. Should try and do later streams for people, but we'll see. Either way, adios.